The Marilyn Monroe poem. Okay, I will read this. And let me just say, the reporters don't come off too well in here, but this is not the time to be mad at reporters, is it? This is a time to really be admiring and supportive of reporters as truth tellers that we so desperately need. I have come to claim Marilyn Monroe's body for the sake of my own. Dig it up, hand it over, cram it in this paper sack. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Look at those luscious, long brown bones, that wide and crusty pelvis. Ah, oh, she wanted so much to be serious, but she never stopped smiling now. Has she lost her mind? Marilyn, be serious. They're taking your picture, and they're taking the pictures of 8 young women in New York City who murdered themselves for being pretty by the same method as you, the very next day after you. I've claimed their bodies too. They smile up out of my paper sack like brainless cinderellas. The reporters are furious. They're asking me questions. What right does a woman have to Marilyn Monroe's body? And what am I doing for lunch? They think I mean to eat you. Their teeth are lurid, and they want to pose me leaning on the shovel, nude. Don't squint. But when one of the reporters comes too close, I beat him, bust his camera with your long, smooth thigh, and with your lovely knucklebone, I break his eye. Long ago you wanted to write poems. Be serious, Marilyn. I am going to take you in this paper sack around the world and write on it the poems of Marilyn Monroe, dedicated to all princes, the male poets who were so sorry to see you go before they had a crack at you. They wept for you, and also they wanted to stuff you while you still had a little meat left in useful places. But they were too slow. Now I shall take them my paper sack, and we shall act out a poem together. How would you like to see Marilyn Monroe in action, smiling, and without her clothes? We shall wait long enough to see them make familiar faces, and then I shall beat them with your skull. Hubba, 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 hubba. Marilyn, be serious. Today I have come to claim your body for my own. So yes, that wild-ass poem, that also got around on the web much, much later. And what is it about? It really is about reclaiming women's bodies, which had just simply been snatched away from us. And women just had no rights to their bodies. There was no such thing as marital rape. You know, you were sold to the husband out of the father's house, almost literally, and with some exceptions, of course, but had no rights over that body. So that everyone was reclaiming women's bodies and need to continue doing this.